We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Detroit Tigers. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 0-1 the count. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the Washington Nationals. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Stays alive, still 0-2. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number one. Next for the Tigers, Nico Goodrum, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A high fastball is in there. Grounded back up the middle. Castro to his left. He's there. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Eduardo Escobar standing in as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. Standing in now, Ere Adrianza, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. With too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Now the payoff pitch home. Line to the right side. Martinez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. From the stretch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
The set and the 1-1. Swing and a blooper to the right side. Martinez coming on. He's got it. A great running play. Digging in, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. At the plate, Starlin Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. As second inning set to go, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman, Miguel.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Thames is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Into the box now, Danny Jansen.
Number 9.
Here comes the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Down and away, ball 1. One ball and 2 strikes the count. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch on its way. Corey Dickerson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. He pulls this one into right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The pitcher,
into the box, Michael Fulmer. A ball and no strikes. Dickerson at second with 2 down. Down the left field line and deep. And And this will wind up a foul ball. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. From the stretch, the 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Oh, he did.
Runner at first following the error. And set to go as the third baseman, Alex Bregman. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Bregman is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Eric Thames. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
He's not going to be happy with the execution of that pitch at all. I wouldn't be shocked if it's time for the catcher to go out and talk to him. Get him to bend his back and drive the ball down in the zone a little bit more.
Thames behind 1-2. The 1-2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki, as he drives a liner to right center. Oh, and he misses it. And a relay to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. But there to take it is Cabrera, and with that, the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder, Manuel Margot. Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. At the plate now, Nico Goodrum. This is line to left. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Man at second here with 2 away, and A-Ray Adrianza will be the next to bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that sends Patrick Corbin to the plate next. And this is lined softly to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Now here it comes. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here's another 1-2. Now a flare out to left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Center fielder,
Victor Robles digging in now. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate and keep hitters from getting comfortable.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. At the plate, Avisail Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first down. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing by Cabrera, and a ball hit on the ground is short. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. So 2 outs now for the Tigers in their half of the 4th, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed it. Striding in once again, Juan Soto. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. High in the air into shallow left center. Dickerson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Hit hard towards the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. In now, Eric Thames, as he sends it on the ground to first. To second for one. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson. No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
I got to count 1 and 2.
The 1-2. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Up next to the Tigers.
To the plate now, Michael Fulmer. On, he pops it up. Castro will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Digging in once again, Manuel Margot. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher, Kurt.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is Garcia, and he's got it for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now in the box, Ahmed Rosario. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The pitcher, number
Into the box now, Patrick Corbin. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. Standing in now, Victor Robles. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Starlin Castro. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Nico Goodrum. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
This is in the air out to left field. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, and no one will track it down. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Rosario has got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Here now is Juan Soto. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Popped him up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia has a read on it. And that retires the side. So here is Avisaíl Garcia.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Next up for Detroit, Miguel Cabrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Up next is Danny Jansen. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Going back is the left fielder. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now here's the Detroit pitcher, Michael Fulmer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 4-1. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Leading off the inning, Eric Thames, and they'll need him to get something going here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Dickerson. He's there and records the first out. Ready once again, Kurt Suzuki. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Fouled off. swing and a ground ball to third. On the first, and Suzuki's retired, 2 away. Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Manuel Margot. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And it's fouled away. Line to the right side. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting, shortstop.
At the plate, Nico Goodrum, as he grounds one briskly to short. And that'll be another base hit as it's through into left, so it's 2 straight knocks to start the 8th.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
So now to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Into the box, Ehire Adrianza. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Shin high, that's taken for a ball.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone.
And the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Settling in now, Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Tanner Rainey is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribbon.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that brings in Miguel Cabrera. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had no...
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that'll bring in Danny Jansen.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in now, Corey Dickerson. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And that misses ball one.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Robles waits on it, and the inning is over. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Tanner Rainey. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. 1-0 the count. Brock Holt will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Dickerson. He can't get there, though, and the pinch hitter comes through. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. At the plate now, Victor Robles. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. So here's Starlin Castro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's one. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Kyle Finnegan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Stepping into the box, Michael Fulmer. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. 0-1 the count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout because that's not easy to do.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Michael Fulmer becomes the first out of the inning. Hops this one up, and no one will get this one. The 0-1 on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in now, Nico Goodrum, and it's grounded just foul down the line. Finnegan comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty B? He goes right at the hitters.
Martinez will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Eduardo Escobar. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. In now, Juan Soto. Hard liner toward short. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. It's sharply toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
The first baseman number 9, Eric.
Joe Jimenez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. To the plate now, Eric Thames. Back up the middle and through into center field, a base hit. They're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Now batting, catcher, first.
Michael Taylor will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Pinch running at first for the Nationals.
At the plate, Kurt Suzuki, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ahmed Rosario is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. 3 runs already home here. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Taylor's making a break from first. Pitch is popped up. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. The 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Asdrubal Cabrera will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Last strike now for the Nats. He's running. And another foul ball. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Yeah, there's got to be some weight lifted off a bunch of shoulders in that clubhouse tonight. They finally break that 9-game losing streak with a nice win here.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Detroit Tigers cross the plate 3 times. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. Striding into the box, Tommy Edman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Jason Hayward. First offering on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Hayward can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Castro has it on the first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are two away. Into the box, Corey Seager. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Two out, nobody on. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Robles is going to have room out there as he puts. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
Victor Robles.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Happ has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Starlin Castro.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Horner has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Striding in now for the Nats, J.D. Martinez. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Into the seats, 0-1. Strike 2. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Wilson. Contreras, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. This is drilled, but right into the shift. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Into the box, Eric Thames. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Soto over at second. Bregman on at first with nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. From the stretch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
First and second here with nobody out. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hal is right there, 1 down. 2 on here with 1 man out, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. He's set, and the pitch. Too low, 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now both runners are breaking. High in the air out to center field. Hal is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Stepping in now, Anibal Sanchez as he grounds one briskly to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here, 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. Nico Horner comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Hit to short. Rosario's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. The next Cub up, Kyle Hendricks. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Out in front of it, strike 1. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Martinez is there, makes the catch, and the side. Digging in for his second at bat, Victor Robles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, Victor.
And that misses for ball 1. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So here's Starlin Castro.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Castro.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. So digging in now, J.D. Martinez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB.
And this will bang up against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto to the plate now. No balls and a strike to count. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Smoked on the ground left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tommy Edman. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So one away in the inning, and that'll bring in the dangerous bat of Jason Hayward, the right fielder. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. It's in there, and the Cubs look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. Around second, he's on his way to third. And Hayward is in at third base. He's got himself a triple. Here's Corey Seager. And he puts it on the ground to second. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Line drive to left. Soto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning now for the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Pitch on the way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
He's got it. On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. Striding in, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
The pitcher, number 19.
At the plate now, Anibal Sanchez. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Now a look and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. So in now for Chicago, Ian Happ. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hard liner to center field. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Chris Bryant. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and he fouls this one off. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
Ball, catch inside.
Popped him up. Suzuki over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Nico Horner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
The center fielder, Victor.
There's a ball for Rizzo over at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Starlin Castro. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, J.D.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. 1 there. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So now to the plate, Tommy Edman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. One down. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone. And that brings in Anthony Rizzo. From the stretch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Pitch on the way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Eric Thames. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There goes Bregman off of first. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's a look over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Nobody out, runner on first. That's lifted the other way out to left. Edman has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. And he's safe. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. And their runners at the corners now. Brock Holt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 27. Brock Holt.
Andrew Chafin trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Asdrubal Cabrera will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 1-1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a...
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Wander Suero is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch.
Walker.
Wilson Contreras is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Martinez is there, and he has it for the out. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. First pitch coming. Here it is. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Late that time for a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strike.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Last half of the seventh here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Victor Robles.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope. 0-1, no strike.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And a good throw gets him one gone. So coming to the plate, Starlin Castro. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-1 to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Starlin Castro becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit hard to the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Now a long throw to third. And he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to third now with the 2-out triple.
Now batting, the left fielder.
In now, Juan Soto. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Nico Horner.
First pitch on its way. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Popped up. Thames has room in foul territory. Oh, no, he missed it. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a curveball taken low for a ball. Bunt attempt misses, so it's decision time now. 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Jason Kipnis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For Chicago, number 27, Jason Kipnis.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Tommy Edman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
The batter, the right fielder, Jason Kipnis. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Doolittle typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. It's a fastball that misses. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power.
And we'll have to leave it there. Brad Wick is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. 1 out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Eric Thames. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ryan Zimmerman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. 2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed, strike 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here comes the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Number 44.
Hit back toward the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Will Harris enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Ian Happ. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard on the ground at first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's Chris Bryant now. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, so a good pitch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Yan Gomes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10,
Craig Kimbrell comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try again. 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. Victor Robles swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Up high, 2-1 now.
2-1.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for the Nats. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Chicago came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Andrew Chafin gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Tonight's paid attendance at National Park, 41,339.